Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the podcast with your hosts, Nate McKinnon. And
Dylan McEwen.
here we go, Dylan. I know last week I was teasing you with you being all excited for the topics, and I'm not going to say that this week. So here we go. We're going to go right into the topic. So first off, the agenda is the Batman movie.
Okay, I did not get to see it, but take it away.
Of course, you didn't get to see it yet. You're still going to see Spider-Man, and we'll get into that later on tonight.
Yeah.
So, like this Batman movie, like I told you in the podcast last week, like it was everything I wanted it to be. Like Robert Pattinson was so good as Batman. Like I don't know why he's still getting hate on, and a bunch of people are saying that they want to do a petition to get Robert Pattinson out of playing Batman in the second movie.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
some people didn't really like it that much. So
okay, because I believe he went to one of the theaters and was like, "Hey, how about a sequel?"
really,
Yeah. Well, that's at least
that'd
what I
be
heard.
cool. But
Yeah.
I know. But all in all, the Batman movie was great. Like don't compare it to other Batman movies. This Batman is very different than what we're used to. Um, much people would say that it's not a Batman movie. Then basically,
Okay.
Zoe Kravitz, who plays Catwoman, great actress, great
Okay.
acting. There's a kind of racist comment she says in the movie. I'm not gonna ruin the line for you, but I think
Okay.
just people went kind of overboard. I mean, she's an African American actress. She's allowed to say that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Um,
did the N word come up?
no, no,
Oh, okay.
no. But other than that, Colin Farrell plays the Penguin. He did really good. But and then Paul Dano plays the Riddler.
Okay.
Very good Riddler. It's a Riddler that we're not used to.
Yes.
And as we talked about it in the previous episode, it's like the Zodiac Killer. So be ready for that
Yeah.
When you go, because it starts right out crazy. Like, oh man. Um, and then we have Andy Serkis's Alfred.
Yes.
I don't know if you want me. Do you want me to tell you some stuff, or do you want to just wait to see?
You know what?
I'm not going to ruin it for you. Just going to talk about like something.
You know what? Go ahead.
Okay, so Andy
Yeah.
Serkis as Alfred. He's not in the movie as much as you thought he was going to be.
Okay.
And again, people are pissed because you don't really get to see the Batcave as much.
Okay.
And then you don't get to see inside Wayne Manor. There's just a couple scenes like around the manor and stuff. Yeah.
Hello? Did we just lose connection? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, folks.
You there?
Yeah, I'm there.
That was weird.
We lost connection, but it's still recording, so you know.
Okay, I can't see you, so do you want me to stop the recording?
That's totally up to you.
Okay, we'll stop the recording.
Okay.
And folks, we're back here with the podcast. We got little technical difficulties, so we'll go right back to what I was saying.
Yeah, sorry, folks.
So I forget his name, but he was in the Hunger Games. He plays James Gordon.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've seen the trailer, but in the trailer, he gets Batman to punch him.
Okay.
Punches Batman with all the cops around and stuff.
That can't be
Insane.
smart.
No, insane. You'll see why that happens, but I'm not going to ruin the movie for you. Um, but all in all, like Robert Pattinson as Batman was great. Um, there's uh, there's a scene at the end, not like in a credit scene, but basically they put the end credit scene at the end of the movie.
Okay.
So there's no credit scene. Do not waste your time and stay.
Okay.
Um, yeah. So the credit scene is actually introducing. I don't know if you know him, but he's in Internals. I think we talked about this before.
Okay.
Um, Barry Keoghan. He is playing the Joker.
So they're actually bringing the Joker into the sequel.
I think so.
Wow, because
Yeah.
we were only speculating at what villain we were going
No.
we were
No.
going to get.
Yeah. It was supposed to be the Court of Owls. That could still happen though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Um, but yeah, like it was a great movie. Um, Someone I know, their friend actually fell asleep during the movie. Um, they said that they didn't really like the movie, but that's them. It was a great movie, I found.
Okay.
Very, very dark, and when I mean dark, it's like literally dark at night. Um,
Well, I can't say I haven't fallen asleep at a movie before.
oh, I've done it once. It was during The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, and I will never ever watch that movie. I'm going to try to watch it sometime and see what the hell I miss. It's a Ben Stiller movie, so I was surprised I fell asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, mine was Pirates of the Caribbean: Stranger's Tides.
Yeah. Okay.
I was working off of zero sleep because of I was quite concerned with studying and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so uh um yeah, because I ended up watching the movie at a later point in time, not in theaters,
Okay.
but uh I knew it. I knew going into the movie I was gonna fall asleep.
Oh no.
But
Okay.
I couldn't help it.
Yeah. Okay. Um. But yeah, like whenever you get a chance, I know you need to still see Spider Man. Um. We'll talk about that tonight too. Um.
Yep.
And like Batman. So this Batman is based around the comic Year One and
Yes.
the Long Halloween.
Okay, I've seen The Long Halloween Part 1 and Part 2.
Okay.
Not
Yep.
the comic, but the two animated films.
Yeah, that was really good, by the way. That one.
Yeah, they were.
Um, but yeah, like I don't know what else you want to say about the movie other than it exceeded my expectations going into it. And I mean, going into it, I had like really high expectations, like right up to here, past the bar. Um, but yeah, it worked wonders, and Matt Reeves knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Um, anyways, is there anything you'd like to add? I know you haven't seen the movie, but
I'm not sure what I can add. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
hmm
Um, yeah. uh, is there any um like jump scares or anything like that, or
oh yeah. For some reason, I forgot that the D-box seats were on. So there's a part in the movie where it like jolted me back, and I was like, holy jeez. But other than that, man, nothing.
I'm assuming it was something to do with the Batmobile or something.
Yeah, the Batmobile was kind of like the one from the Adam West one. It was kind of
Okay.
like that. Yeah, that's all I'm telling you.
Come on, I want more. I want
But
more.
but anyways, before we spend all our time talking about the Batman,
Yeah.
we're going to go into more depressing matters.
Yeah.
COVID-19.
Woohoo! Woo!
Would you like to do your update first, sir, or would you like me to do mine?
Well, well, on PEI, I think there was 582 new cases since Friday.
Wow.
They're only showing numbers for the virus every Monday.
Okay.
March 17th, I believe they're releasing more or loosening up more restrictions. And I believe that is what was it? I think it was up to 75% capacity.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. So and then April 7th would be the masking.
The unmasking?
What?
They're like, you don't have to wear the mask anymore, you mean?
Yeah, you don't have to wear the mask unless the business absolutely asks you to.
Yeah, I think me myself, I'm going to be wearing a mask. So
yeah, me too, because I got some immune compromised people in our family, and it's better to protect them.
For sure.
Yeah.
Would you like me to do my update, sir? Then?
Well,
or is that it for yours? Sorry.
I got one more thing.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, so like I was saying, there was 582 new cases since Friday.
Okay.
I think there's 27 people in the hospital. There has been 19,703 cases on Prince Edward Island.
Wow.
And according to a statistic I'm looking at, I'm not sure how recent it is, but there's been 16 deaths.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so off to New Brunswick.
Yeah, off to New Brunswick. Okay, so up here, no, I'm just joking. So New Brunswick, we have 41,512 total cases. So in 14 days, or sorry, from February 28th to March 13th, we have 5,095 cases. I don't know if that is from those dates.
Okay.
Yeah, but currently there's no new cases. The 7-day average there's 368. Yeah, one sec. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, not a problem.
Yeah, so there's no total doses given. No data for that, or people fully vaccinated. I don't know why it doesn't show that.
Okay.
But yeah, so COVID's still here.
Yeah.
Um,
Still
your up,
here.
your update for PEI. Do you feel that they are opening things too early?
Uh, it's hard to say like when's early and when's too far out.
Yeah.
Um, in my opinion, they are pushing it a little bit, I
Okay.
think.
Hmm.
Now, as they are pushing it a little bit, there's background to that being that they want businesses to open back up, and we have tourists coming in April on the cruise ships.
Yeah, because
And
PEI has a big tourism season, so
yes.
yeah, that's what we've always been noticed for.
Oh, I thought it was our potatoes.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
But like our tourism season is probably one of the best in like I don't know, like would you say maybe the maritime provinces because we get just so many um, cruise ships in. Because
Yeah.
I think it was last year, the year before, like when were able to come back, we had like 39 or maybe 40 of them,
Dang.
and we had the big Disney one,
Okay.
and I actually got to see it when I was working for the city last year.
Okay.
Yeah, because we do cut grass, and we have to keep it nice and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah, so like I don't like we got to start living with COVID.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Like
2 years for the summer. It's on currently 2 years for the winter, isn't it?
March 20th,
Mhm.
2020,
Okay.
I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we just gotta be safe. Just uh, try to limit yourself. Like try to do the like distance yourself from people. I know it's hard to do that when you're in the stores and stuff
Yeah.
because they got the arrows gone and everything. Now you can just go down the lanes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just be careful. It's just common sense, you know.
Yeah. But
Um,
I still firmly believe that we should keep masking up until, if they're gonna remove vax passes, they have to make masking at least mandatory, in my opinion.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. For sure. Mandatory. Yeah.
Yeah, because there are so many immune compromised people out there,
Hmm.
and people that do not want to leave their homes
Yeah.
because COVID is wreaking havoc in their region or city or province or whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
Um,
Just gonna
yeah.
get a drink here whenever you're talking there. One sec.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
um, yeah. I lost my train of thought.
It's okay. It's gonna happen a lot every week, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, fellows. I'm sorry, viewers. I gotta pick on this guy once in a while during this podcast. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's always me. He says.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
always me.
Anyways,
I'm the
if it
only one
helps.
here.
Yeah, yeah. Funny. If it helps you feel any better, I'll just move on to the next topic of tonight.
Yeah. Sure.
Might help you out a bit. Um, so Marvel's Agents of Shield. So I think when we talked last, I finished this first season.
You had just watched the first couple of episodes.
Yeah, so I finished the first season.
Yes.
Unreal.
I have only watched the first episode, but it does not matter to me if you spoil it, because the MCU is still the movies to me.
Yep, I know, yep.
Now, Agents of Shield, that's just an added bonus.
Yes.
Now you're on season 2 now.
Season 2 on episode 10.
Out of 22 episodes.
Yeah. So
yeah,
like I am really enjoying this show. Like the last episode in the season, Nick Fury makes a return after everyone thought he was dead because remember in Captain Marvel, ugh, Captain America, um, Winter Soldier. Uh, the Winter Soldier targets Nick Fury. Nick Fury is dead, and he resurfaces, and he makes a big return in this episode and saves Agent Coulson from the threat that was there.
Okay.
Really good episode, really good season. Season 2 is getting really good. Like it's more about Hydra and the rivalry between Hydra and Shield, basically.
Okay, so that's good to know because
Yeah.
I was wondering how long that was gonna postpone or last.
Yes. Yeah.
I know the last we saw them was in what was it, Age of Ultron or
No. No, it would be Avengers Endgame in that back in time scene. Remember when they're in the elevator from Captain America, Winter Soldier? Remember he says "Hail Hydra."
Oh yes, I remember that, but
Yeah, I think that's the last time. I don't know. They're also in Ant-Man.
yeah, yeah,
It's okay.
yeah, trying to keep the MCU all together. So,
Oh, I know. Like I mean, like Marvel knows what they're doing. Um, they're like 5 steps ahead of what they're doing. They already have all these things confirmed. They know what movies they're doing.
yes,
Um, they know what TV series they have next. Like they're
yes,
so ahead of DC. Like I do like some DC stuff, um, but like Marvel knows what they're doing. They bought like Disney, um, Lucasfilms. Like these guys have great content. I know we talked about Disney Plus last week,
yeah,
and it's just great. They have all this content, and I saw that some parents are pissed off because they added the stars tab, and it's really not kid friendly.
okay,
But I mean, you can always set it that the kids can't go on that content though, right?
yes,
Okay,
but
but
then of course some of the content you can't watch.
yeah,
Now I know that's the whole point of the parental rating, but
yes, yes,
if say um now I don't know about the ratings here, but uh I'll just pick a random show. Let's say The
yeah, no problem.
Mandalorian.
Okay,
Yeah, like um that's probably what, 14A?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And if you have kids that want to watch the Star Wars TV shows and movies
Yeah,
and be up to date, uh, they can't watch.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Because
Um,
there's a limit to how far you can stretch the parental rating, or
for sure.
is it being too secure to protect your child, or is it too unforeboding? I'm not sure if that's the word to use, but for the parents to allow their kids to watch that content that very well may or may not influence their child's journey through life.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like it probably depends on how old they are and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know we went right off topic there. We were
Well,
talking about Agent of Shield. We just like to jump and stuff.
yeah.
We're always so afraid that we never have topics at the end, but we
Yeah.
always do.
I do want to make one point though, that
Uh-oh.
when my Disney Plus subscription just renewed,
Okay.
and it was $140.
Yeah, I know we talked about that before. I didn't know that they were upping the price that soon. Uh,
Yeah.
my account is renewal for November,
Okay.
so I won't have to worry about it till then.
Okay.
Same thing with my PlayStation subscriptions; they don't come out till October.
Okay.
For my Amazon, I don't have any idea.
Okay.
But Marvel Agents of Shield, great series. You gotta start watching it, Dylan.
Yeah.
I know you're a busy man.
Eh.
You got everybody out there want your autograph. You know, you just want to sign some shirts and stuff. But um,
Yeah, I'm sure people want Dylan McEwen written on them somewhere.
oh, why not? Why not? Um,
I don't think I'm there yet in fame.
okay,
I'll settle for our subscriber amount right now.
all right, sounds good, Brad. Like 16. Um,
Yeah,
so
we're getting there. We just need to um yeah, we just need to keep coming up with creative names and
sure,
topics, and keep everything flowing, and
yeah.
we'll get there.
Oh, for
I
sure,
think
man.
it may take a couple years, but we, yeah.
So yeah. So before Dylan goes into a rant about our subscribers, I'm going to cut him off here and go into our next topic.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So the next topic is the WWE 2K22 video game that I pre-ordered. I was so skeptical. I know you're not a wrestling fan, so you
No.
might not be able to add much to this. But so I was so skeptical of getting this game because W2K20 was garbage.
Really?
It came out and it was the most glitchiest game ever. It was like back in 2001 with Y2K. Um, so and they patched it as soon as they released it. And anyway, so I was like thinking about it. I was like, I'm gonna get this game. So I got the game.
Yeah.
Um, sorry, I just had the list of stuff here. So I did a couple stuff on it. I did a 2K showcase where in this one you play as Rey Mysterio. You play through his biggest moments of his career. Couple matches I didn't like. Couple matches they should have added.
Okay.
But enough of that one. We'll go to another game mode. My career was rebranded as My Rise.
Okay.
So you play as two separate storylines. You do a male storyline and a female storyline.
Okay. That's good with the
Yeah,
diversity.
Yeah.
Or
So yeah.
if that's the
So
right word to use.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I did the first story as a male.
Okay.
And so I just went through, and I'm at the Performance Center, which is like the training facility.
Okay.
Um, and then I got a bunch of storylines to do. I saved it, and then I went to a different game mode. I tried the My GM mode, and I was
Okay.
so excited for this mode. We haven't played this mode since SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, Dylan.
Okay. So what are we talking here? Like 2008 GameCube, PlayStation 2?
Oh, sorry. Uh, 2008 PlayStation 3, um, and Xbox 360.
Okay.
Yeah. So the game mode came out. I tried it. So you can play as a couple GMs. So I played as Shane McMahon. Um, and I played against Sonya Deville,
Okay.
and she whooped me. You play for 50 weeks, and she whooped me. I couldn't catch her. She made way too many good matches. I made crappy matches, and unfortunately for this game mode, you can only have two titles, which is the major title and the two woman titles.
Okay.
And I created my guy also, so I did that. And 1 second, I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I have missed out. No, okay, yeah. So the game's Unreal. Um, Once you get the pre-orders, you get the season pass, which is access to all the DLC. So whenever the DLC is released, uh, for charge.
I'm losing you, Nick.
Oh,
Um. Okay. It it's it's loading. It's
yeah,
buffering. Um.
that's weird.
Right now, I'm looking at a 144p version of you.
Okay, there. Jesus.
Yeah.
See me now?
No, I can see it. It's
Okay.
just it's so low quality.
Oh wow.
Ah,
Okay.
let me. Technical
Want me to
difficulties
stop?
again, people.
Technical difficulties, folks. Yeah. Want me to
But
stop
this
it?
time, no, it's fine. Uh,
Okay.
we'll just continue and hope that the video
Yeah.
turns out perfectly.
So
Okay.
yeah. So all in all, great game. I know you can't probably add anything to that.
Yeah.
Do you want to open us with the next topic?
Well, actually, I'd like to hear a little bit more about 2K20, about why it was so buggy.
Okay. Um. So like I didn't even bother getting 2K20
Okay.
because of all the negative reviews. And
Yeah.
when I was in PEI visiting and stuff, I got to see my friend Andrew, and I actually played 2K20 at his place,
Okay.
and I actually didn't mind it. I was
Okay.
surprised, and
So they had patched it enough that
yeah,
it was
yeah,
playable.
exactly. And for 2K22, actually, I actually had an incident when I was playing in a Rey Mysterio match. Um, a glitch happened, and I was like, "Oh no, not this!" So Rey Mysterio's leg got caught in the rope, and it was stuck. So it was stuck like this, and he's like trying to pull him like this,
Yeah.
and his legs still stuck to the rope, and I was like, "Oh God, no! Am I gonna have to take this game back or what?" Um, but anyways, he got unstuck and was great.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but like I said, like all in all, it's a great game. Um, I'm loving the roster. I just wish they would have added some more people. Um, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Um, anything
Well,
else you'd like to
uh,
ask me about that?
let's see. I don't have any questions per se at the moment,
Oh yeah, that's fine.
but I'm sure off screen I'll have some questions for you.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, you can move us into the next topic, sir, since I'm taking all the topics from you.
Okay.
Yeah,
The next topic, people, is the Kenobi trailer.
unreal.
Unreal indeed.
I just wanted to quickly talk about something before you give your opinions and your questions or stuff for each other.
Yeah.
Um, I think we're actually getting the connection of the Jedi Fallen Order video game.
Ooh, that's good.
Because look at all the Inquisitors, like the Ninth Sister, the second brother,
Oh,
uh,
the Inquisitors.
the
Yeah.
Grand Inquisitor. We actually get to see him finally.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. In the trailer, it kind of looked like the same scene from Jedi Fallen Order where they have them all lined up and stuff. And the stormtroopers. I think we're getting it finally.
Okay.
I think we're gonna see Cal Kestis, Cameron Monaghan as Cal Kestis, BD1 in the Obi-Wan series.
Okay. And
Yeah.
then that would explain how in the Book of Boba Fett, BD1 got to be with I forget her name, but the technician.
Yes, we'll just say her now, the technician.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I'm really excited for this TV series. Like I'm gonna just say another thing that it was supposed to be Darth Maul as the villain before they decided on Darth Vader.
Okay.
So yeah, like I'm a big Darth Maul fan, but I'm really excited to see Darth Vader back and have Hayden Christensen play that role, and also we get to see him as Anakin Skywalker too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you think we're gonna get flashbacks of Anakin Skywalker and ObiWan Kenobi doing different things? Like,
Yeah.
okay, so
I think
we
we're going to actually see Anakin Skywalker whenever he becomes Vader too, though.
okay,
I know that's going to be kind of hard, but I think we're going to see because in Rebels, I think it is that you kind of see Anakin Skywalker trying to talk to Ahsoka or whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, kind of stuff like that maybe.
yeah, like
But
how
yeah.
he killed Anakin Skywalker because he was weak and
Mhm.
so and such. Yeah.
It's great.
But yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Now, a lot of people were. Well, you already touched on this a little bit, but the introduction into some of the characters from Rebels and from Jedi Fallen Order, um, that um is a nice thing to see because, like you said, we're branching into new territory, but at the same time, old territory.
yeah.
And yeah, it just looks great. Now, as we know, some of the Inquisitors, spoilers for Rebels people, but the Inquisitors die in Star Wars Rebels, and yeah, it will be great to see their, how do I want to phrase this? Their acolytes. They're like them actually hunting Jedi rather than just saying, "Oh, I'm a Jedi killer" type of deal.
Like
Yeah.
I was playing Jedi Fallen Order and I'm stuck in a part.
Yeah.
And there's a part where you find the Purge Troopers.
Yeah.
And my God, I hope we get to see them in the ObiWan series too.
Oh man, they would be so OP, and they'd be right up there skilled to take on Obi-Wan, but then again, it's Obi-Wan.
I know.
He's gonna be able to deal with these Purge Troopers if they do indeed exist.
But for like this, I think we're gonna see more Jedi's. The guy that plays Han from Fast and Furious series is actually in this series.
Okay.
Sung Kang.
Yes.
And so he didn't tell much people what his character is going to be like, but he said that he's going to have a lightsaber.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm really excited to see this series, man.
Now, if it's anything like Rogue One, though, like
Okay.
he could just be like a rogue Jedi, like that guy from Rogue One. He was blind, but he could still see through the Force. The Force,
Yes.
yeah, and like Caleb Doom in
Yes. Rebels.
in Rebels, yeah,
Yep.
where he was blinded as well. So
Canon Jarrus. Or is that how you say his name? Canon?
Kanan Jarrus.
Yeah, so he goes by that name too.
But his real name was Caleb Doom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, like May 25th it comes out. You know me, I'm gonna be watching that.
Yeah.
Um. Just like our special guest, our first special guest, Josh Levine said that like we're getting Star Wars back with these TV series.
Yes.
Like Dave Filoni and John Favreau, um, they like know what they're doing. He got a new contract.
Okay. Well,
So
here's to them getting that, because I know they've been doing so good so far,
yeah, new
and
contract, 7 years.
everybody, what?
7 years.
7 years. Wow.
Yep.
So they definitely know what they're talking about then,
Yep.
and we can praise them whenever they come out with the uh, what's it called, the New Republic stuff.
Yes, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, they have the comics or the books out.
Mm-hmm.
I think out so far, but yeah, it.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And apparently we're getting a TV series called The Acolyte.
Yes.
And apparently we're going to be able to see Darth Plagueis in that.
Ooh, that is.
We've never seen him in the Star Wars movies or the TV series.
If they make it Jar Jar Binks, that'd be hilarious.
Oh God, I hope not. Okay. Anyways,
because what was it?
Yeah, he's a Sith Lord. Yeah. Okay. Why? Because he was a shitty character.
Well, No, George
Or
Lucas, I believe, made a comment. I'm not sure if it was real or not, but saying that Jar Jar was the key to everything, and
oh my god. Ugh.
yeah.
Okay, enough of that. Let's go on to the last topic for tonight. Last topic of tonight, Dylan.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
well, no, yeah, last topic, yeah.
No. You have something to say. You take it
Yeah.
off your chest and you say it then.
Okay.
Here
Well,
we go.
well, people, I'm gonna complain a little bit here.
This guy got ripped off, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. So I bought the 8-movie bundle of the Spider-Man movies from the Microsoft store.
Ugh.
Yeah. just right there shows your the enthusiasm for how much Microsoft really means. But
Yeah.
yeah, so um yeah, they said that it was going to be released March 1st, 2022.
Yep.
And guess what?
What?
I waited 2 extra days, and it did not show up.
Oh
I
no.
reinstalled the app, and as soon as I reinstalled the app, it said coming soon. So it changed from March 1st to coming soon in a matter of seconds after reinstalling the app,
Wow.
movies and TV app, and uh, uh, yeah, no.
I've been getting to this guy. I've been wanting this guy to see this movie since December, folks. Since December 20th. We're in March now.
Yeah, I'm not done complaining here.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's coming soon. I'm like, oh my god, they changed the date again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then I'm thinking, oh man, now I have to wait
Yeah.
longer or get the physical release. So I would have just wasted my money buying the digital version. So, like any customer would do, they would look on the forums or look up tech support. I did not do either of that. All I did was suffer in silence.
Well, you know
Well,
what you're gonna do after this podcast episode.
yeah, well, maybe.
You're gonna type up to them and be like, "Hey, boys, hey, the heck is my
Yeah.
show?"
Well, uh, yeah. So it said coming soon, and then after about 2 days, 2 or 3 days, it then said March 22nd. Then I was
Okay.
like, oh my god, they they changed the date again. Now, I I can see them maybe lining the digital release up with the physical release of the movie,
Okay.
but at the same time, the whole reason I bought the digital uh,
The bundle.
bundle was because you were gonna get it early.
Okay.
Yeah, so as I just found out a couple days ago, they are now releasing it March 15th on digital. Now,
That's
I'm
tomorrow.
not sure if people complained like I am now.
Yeah.
Or something's going on.
Okay.
Yeah. And it just bugs me to no end knowing that they screwed me.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I just can't believe they did that. Now, that was a pre-order. I was able to watch the other 7 movies no problem.
Oh wow, really?
Well, yeah, but I couldn't
Oh,
watch No Way Home.
that's the whole reason you bought it for.
Exactly.
And you couldn't watch No Way Home, but they advertised it with it. Huh.
Yeah.
That's different.
So, to sum it all up, I'm mad.
He's mad. You can tell. Well, not right
Yeah.
now because he's laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. And I just question the confidence I have in future purchases in the Microsoft store, because if my pre-orders aren't met on time, like that's just that's all on them.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
yeah.
I know you're a big Microsoft guy, big Xbox fan.
Yeah, I'm actually wearing a Microsoft hoodie right now, Master Chief hoodie.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to wipe
Hate
your
that.
face with that.
Yeah.
Spit on it.
Yeah. Well,
Throw it out that window next to you on the right, Ed.
uh, uh, yeah.
Yeah.
Window. Oh, the wind. Right, the window. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't clue in until I was like, window. What? Oh, right. The
Open
filter.
that window, eh? Throw it out.
Yeah.
um.
But yeah, no. It breaks my confidence in pre-ordering
Yeah.
future things from them.
Yeah.
Now,
Just yeah.
I can buy stuff from them, no problem. That is um that is currently, how will I say, in stock.
Yeah, for sure. I totally
Yeah,
understand what you mean. Yeah.
yeah, but to have that happen um to a movie that big. Now,
Yeah.
I know it might have been still in theaters, and that's why they might have also pushed it back.
Hmm.
But there is no excuse for them essentially lying to me
Oh, basically, yeah.
on the pre-order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they should have. I'm surprised you haven't contacted them.
Well, I think it's
Huh.
too late
All right,
now
buddy.
because it's March 14th and March 15th is tomorrow, and if
I just
the
hope you get
movie
it tomorrow, buddy.
yeah, if it doesn't come out tomorrow, I'm going to bring it to their attention. I'm gonna riot.
Well, that's what I did one time for Disney Plus. There, um, I had an issue happen, so I accidentally. I don't know if I told you the story. I think I did on the podcast before.
Yeah.
So I'll just tell you again. So I subscribed to Disney Plus twice,
Yes.
and thank God I didn't get charged twice.
Yeah.
Um, so I just called them. They were really nice, and I was just like, "Oh, I accidentally subscribed twice. I just want to have one subscription, obviously."
Yeah.
And they were fine with it. They refunded my money because
Yeah.
my money was about to come out.
Yeah.
So they refunded me it back, and then I got one subscription, and then I renewed it. So now I have an auto renewal. Um, so yeah, so for your Microsoft thing, there's always PlayStation Store.
Yeah.
You
Now.
could always go over to the dark side. We have cookies. We have cookies and chocolate milk. So anytime you want to come over, my friend.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get into an Xbox versus PlayStation debate right now.
Oh, okay.
But you know, the PS5 is not out.
I'm not getting one.
Yeah, because
I did so crappy in that tournament.
yeah. Now the
What? Spit it out. Come on.
I'm speechless.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, the PS5 has been out for a while and they still have not ramped up production.
They
They
won't.
are not in
They won't, eh?
in homes because it's hurting Sony's business, because if people are just using them for cryptocurrency and mining,
Really?
yeah, then all the more reason to try and get an Xbox.
Yeah, there you go.
Now I know you're a PlayStation fan and you're gonna stick with it. But I was able to secure a Series X for myself.
There you go.
So that's much better than waiting 10 million years for a PS5.
Wow.
Yeah, so now I want to get a PS5 and I see myself getting one.
Okay.
But at this current time, I just see it financially more safe for me to be on Xbox than PlayStation.
Okay.
Now, I do have games on the PlayStation. I love PlayStation. I play games with you.
Yeah.
GTA,
Oh yeah.
whatnot.
Get
But
the crew going.
yeah, just whenever I want to keep up with next gen,
Yeah.
it's just the more beneficial update.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's my rant, people. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly didn't like complaining about Microsoft, because while they must be held accountable, I don't like complaining about large companies, because yeah, they're just trying to make do. Yes, they're trying to make a buck here and there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they have to be held accountable, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so on to the last topic. Moving
Are you sure you're done?
Maybe.
Okay, like before we go into this last topic, I just wanted to say that, like, for me myself, like it doesn't bother me that I don't have a next gen console.
Yeah.
Like, I have 38 games on for my system, actual covers. I have a couple games on the system itself from PlayStation Now and PlayStation Plus. Like, I got this is actually one of our topics tonight. I got the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga pre-ordered for PlayStation 4. Comes out April 5th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
Sorry.
Let me double check that here.
Mm-hmm.
It's either the 4th or the 8th.
Okay, sounds good.
That's Monday or Friday. So.
But yeah, folks, this is our last topic: Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Here we go. All right, we're here,
Yeah.
Dylan.
So
We're here.
moving from the Kenobi trailer to the Lego Star Wars.
Yeah.
You told me a little bit of a new tidbit of information where they will be adding the, I guess as you called it, the mumbles.
Yes, the mumbles that we know so well from the Lego games.
Yeah.
It will be an option to have it on or off. If you have it off, you will actually have the storyline voices of the characters from the Star Wars series. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. So, and like, you know how you remember the Moss Espley Katina?
Mos Eisley Cantina scene.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I forget what it is for the hub for this one, but you'll be able to like face like against like TIE fighters, and you'll be able to
Okay.
escape them if you want. You'll be able to fight them if you want. You won't necessarily have to go in the stories. You will be able to play the stories the way you want to. But for me, I'm obviously going to start with episode 1 and go down all the way down to 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, some people, like you just said, would start with 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
And then do 1, 2, and 3,
Mm-hmm.
and then 7, 8, 9.
Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
But we can't forget about Rogue One or Solo or the Bad Batch or any of the DLC that's going to be released for the game as well.
I actually have no idea if you'll be able to play those levels. I think it's just the characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have no idea. We'll get more information when the game's coming out and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm really excited for this game. We have more combat controls. We have more button mashing. We have more extra stuff. I'm just really excited, man.
Yeah, I have it pre-ordered for the PlayStation 4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
And if that means anything, it means that we can play together.
Oh my God, another game we can play together. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Is there anything you'd like to add to that, or are we gonna say our saying?
Well, I guess I'll end it with that we're both huge Star Wars fans.
As you obviously can tell, folks.
Yeah. And we're excited for anything Star Wars. Yep. And we're ready to give our opinion on it as news comes out. Now just with all things Star Wars, you may want to come back here every now and then and
yeah, exactly.
See if there's an update. But that's me poking our channel a little bit.
Yeah, well, I'll be poking it out later, so.
Yeah.
I'll be putting the channel out later for everybody. Yeah. So, Dylan, what do we always say?
We will leave
you with absolutely nothing. Have a great night, folks. We'll see you in the next episode. See ya.